All right, so Steve here again. Going to talk about Anthem, the game, or should I say the lack of game. I like to play video games, although I'm not very good at it. Back in the day when they had the screens where the thing, Pong, it was called, sucked at that too. And then they had the ones at the video gaming stores where video screens, you have to do this Tetris and stuff like that. Sucked at that too. So I pretty much suck at almost every video game there is. But I did find a couple that I actually can tolerate, and it gained my interest. Now I'm a big sci-fi fan, meaning I like space and almost anything to do with space programs, games, and things like that. So I played Destiny for a long time. But I got kind of bored with it because it's like the same thing over and over. It's just loot shooter, and that's all it is. They do bring in some other stuff. Now, again, being the person who sucks really bad, I can't do the raids. And I can't do anything that requires a lot of eye-to-hand coordination. Because by the time my eye sees it, my brain interprets it, my hand does it, it's over. So that kind of sucks. So I just ended up going around doing this general stuff with people, doing the gambit, things like that. You know, and I pretty much suck at that. Occasionally I'm at the high scale, usually at the low scale. But anyway, Anthem. I saw the previews on it when it was coming out, and it looked really cool because you could fly through the air and you go into water and do stuff like that. So the first 2 weeks of Anthem was awesome. And as everybody knows from all the other blogs, is we haven't heard from anything from a month, except for, is it today or yesterday? It finally came out with some update information, lacking at it is. So I'd go out there every once in a while, like I said, after the first 2 weeks of intense play, doing the story, lore, figuring it out, doing all the stuff. It was pretty cool, but then it just died. I mean, just dropped off the face of the earth as far as content goes. No storyline. It's just you go out there and really all it is trying to do better at what you've already done. I made it up to DM3, which I die a lot, but I'm competitive with everybody else. So there really wasn't anything that was, what do you call it, Dungeon Master or something like that, DM 1, 2, and 3. Easy was just ridiculously easy. Normal was a good learning area. So I played most of my stuff on DM 1. That's where you get most of your, you can get more loot drops for less effort. I did that for a while. Then I got to the point where, all right, I'm gonna bump it up. There's no other content here. Might as well make it harder. So I did DM2, and that was pretty tough for a while. And then they made some changes, and so I just said, you know what, heck with it. I'm just gonna go the hardest possible. And I seem to be competitive with everybody else. I die a lot, not as much as they do, but the drops are sucky. So DM1 is probably your number one place to go for loot drops and getting through. You can probably do one session in 15, 20 minutes. Something like that. Yeah, it'll take you near an hour. So if you like the struggle, go DM3. If you just want the loot, go DM1. Do your strongholds. Anyway, so they came out with their information, and I'm kind of hoping, because I've been one of those hardcore hold-on guys for this game. I want it to succeed. It's really got some nice graphics about it. It's got some nice ideas and concepts. But just BioWare is just dropping the ball on it. I'm really bummed about that. So anyway, just wanted to throw this out there saying that I'll be on Anthem. I do play Xbox. I'm sick of tired. That's my name. And I'll be out there just crunching, doing the same thing over again. So anyway, just want to throw that out there and hope to see you gaming sometime. Talk to you.